What can you do in 18 hours? Maybe fly across the ocean, run a marathon, deliver a baby, fall in love? What about wait for 18 hours? Wait to be discovered, lashed to a fence, shivering under a blanket of stars. This is the story of the tragedy of Matthew Shepard, and it all started with a recipe for disaster. Take 2 local college boys with hearts removed, place in bar, add 1 pitcher of beer, bring slowly to a boil. Toss in 1 gay college kid, sweet and on the small side. Add more alcohol. Stir together, remove from bar. Add equal amounts, rage, hatred, ignorance, fear. Place heated mix in cab of truck. Wait for things to go sour. It won't take long. On Tuesday, October 6th, 1998, Matthew Shepard, a gay 21-year-old college student at the University of Wyoming, was lured from a bar at about 11:45 p.m. by 21-year-old Aaron McKinney and 21-year-old Russell Henderson. Pretending to be gay, the 2 guys lured Matthew Shepard into their truck, drove him to the outskirts of Laramie, robbed him, beat him with a pistol, tied him to a buck rail fence, and left him to die. He was discovered the next day, 18 hours later, and taken to the hospital, where he never regained consciousness and died 5 days later, on Monday, October 12th. Just imagine the controversy brought on from this event. From the eyes of a protester, "Come on, kids, it's time for bed. Say your prayers. Kiss Dad goodnight. The only good fag is a fag that's dead. The fires of hell burn hot and red." From the eyes of an angel, "Say your prayers. God bless the dead. Being gay is no disgrace. Angels need not fear to tread. Lift your wings about your head." Before going to the bar that night, Matthew Shepard attended a meeting at the University of Wyoming's Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgendered Association to plan for Gay Awareness Week, which included a keynote speaker, Leslie Newman. What happened that night was never forgotten by Leslie. On the 10th anniversary of his death, she wrote the series of poems in October Mourning as a personal response for Matthew Shepard. To really experience this tragic event through the eyes of several characters, get the book October Mourning to read Leslie Newman's interpretation through a historical novel in verse. Here is a poem through the eyes of Matthew Shepard himself. Then and now. Then I was a son. Now I am a symbol. Then I was a brother. Now I am an absence. Then I was a friend. Now I am a memory. Then I was a person. Now I am a headline. Then I was a guy. Now I am a ghost. Then I was a student. Now I am a lesson.